What's up, guys? Welcome to Superwise. I'm John, and I'm confused. I just have to make this video just to put it out there and just speculate what's going on with Morbius. What universe is it set in? Because there are so many references and teases in this new featurette that just raise a bunch of questions. A lot of cool references, though. So, a lot of people have been speculating that Morbius takes place in the Amazing Spider-Man Andrew Garfield universe. For two images, the first one being this one seen in the new featurette showing the Oscorp building with the same logo from the Amazing Spider-Man. And this image shows Rhino and Black Cat being name-dropped on a Daily Bugle newspaper, and obviously both Rhino and Felicia Hardy Black Cat were in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Listen, I would love for Morbius and the whole VenomVerse to be set in the Amazing Spider-Man universe. I think that'd be really cool. I love Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man, and I would love to see some continuations, maybe even get an Amazing Spider-Man 3 down the line. But if Morbius is connected to the VenomVerse, which director Daniel Espinosa sort of spoiled in an interview that Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock will be appearing in this film, if they're connected, then when you look at Venom, Let There Be Carnage, Ravencroft, the Institute, is in that movie, and it looks different from how it looked in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. They're two different buildings. Now, I guess you can retcon it easily and just say, oh, the Ravencroft Institute went under renovation, and now it looks new. I guess you can do that, but I don't know. And the Oscorp building doesn't look like how it did in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. It looks like a new building, but the same logo, kind of like what Venom Let There Be Carnage did with the Daily Bugle logo. Like, just because it has the same logo as the Raimi films doesn't necessarily mean it's set in the RaimiVerse. Plus, obviously Venom was in Spider-Man 3. Now we have this new Venom. So I would love for it to be set in the TASM universe, but I don't know. And if Andrew Garfield was the Spider-Man of the VenomVerse, if Tom Holland's Spider-Man transitions out of the MCU and into this VenomVerse, now we're going to have two Spider-Men? Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me. But one of my theories is that Morbius takes place in the Tobey Maguire universe, because obviously we saw in the first trailer the mural, the painting of Spider-Man on the wall, and also there are those set photos asking, where is Spider-Man? And I theorized that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is now in the MCU, so everyone's wondering where he went. But then you have the painting labeled Murderer, and then you got Adrian Toome's Vulture showing up in the trailer, so it's like, okay, so is it set in the MCU? But then again, there's contradictory things, because if Morbius and Venom are tied together, then Tom Hardy's Venom being in the RaimiVerse makes no sense because of the obvious. But then the final theory is that Morbius is set in the VenomVerse, no TASMVerse, no RaimiVerse, the VenomVerse, the same universe of Venom, where there's no previously established Spider-Man, there's a new Rhino, a new Black Cat, new Oscorp, and when Tom Holland transitions out of the MCU post NoWayHome, if that's what happens, then he'll be the official Spider-Man of that universe. And I like that because you can recast all the villains, all the cast, and Tom Holland could have his own universe. That's the theory that I want to be true, even though I'd love to see it set in the TASMVerse, but I don't think that makes much sense. But if that's true, then maybe we can get a TASM 3, an extension of that universe. Maybe a Spider-Man 4 with Tobey Maguire. I think that'd be really cool, exploring different parts of the multiverse, having different Spider-Man films. That'd be a dream. We'll see. I'm so curious to see what universe is set in. I'm dying for answers, and I'm loving the VenomVerse so far, and I can't wait to see more continuations. And we're getting that Morbius trailer tomorrow, trailer 2. Super excited for it. Expect a reaction. Maybe we get some answers. We'll see, but let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Which universe do you think Morbius is set in? Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That will be all for me. And remember my catchphrase, guys. Stay super wise.